Guys, why do I do this to myself? Well, you mean it, and welcome. My name is Yuusha Anime, and welcome to the next part of High School Romance. Now, last time I still raged. The other part before, I still raged. Maybe this part I'll still rage. Who knows? Hopefully it might actually develop some ground where I can actually follow up what the hell's going on, but I'm gonna give it some leeway. Now I'm gonna go through slowly. So guys, let's go. The festival really livened up things around here. It's nice to see the results, especially after how hard everyone worked. Yeah. Considering that most people weren't actually doing it, as you said before. And the last people who did were people who'd done it in a hurry. There are so many stores about different things. Some of the girls do have interesting hobbies and crafts. There's really not much here I want to buy. Fans and flower crowns aren't really my style, even in my girl persona, that's true. Though I'm not going to turn down cotton candy. Yeah. A guy can have a sweet tooth after all. Yeah, I have a sweet tooth. By God, I've got Skittles. I got my Skittles. Maybe I'll grab some after I visit Selena and Hoshido. Why, why both of them? Wow, that still looks busier than I expected. Now, what do you think his body language is saying about her? Oh God, it's the principal. He's definitely into her. How do you know that? Well, I don't know exactly. You might realise what you think that if you don't look through the book. You realise why you think that if you look through the book. It lists some subconscious cues that we pick up on. Oh, hold on, let me check it out. She's really teaching them how to read body language? Oh yeah, I best analyse some of the girls around her. Okay, so he's leaning slightly toward her rather than away. And his feet are actually pointed in her direction. That means he's subconsciously thinking about leaving the conversation. Plus, his hands are tucked into his pockets, leaving his chest open. If he was closed off to conversation, he'd crossed his arms instead. Oh. Excellent, that's completely right. Here's a picture of his face not blurred out. See? Now it's much easier to tell that he's interested in her. But you can also tell that, and maybe even more, without seeing his face as well. Isn't that a little too analytical? Yeah, it's pretty creepy actually. And Shoji here is very perplexed about something. But we don't need to see her body language to know that. Oh. Sorry, I was just thinking. How's it going? Your booth looks pretty popular. Oh, it must be. I was thinking that was the head principal because it was the pink writing, so I was waiting for Leah to just pop out of nowhere. I thought that was her. Gotta admit, I thought that was her. It is. Once the word got around that there was a stall for figuring out what guys are thinking. Oh, this stereotype. Oh dear. Ooh, that hit hard. Well, I'm sure you can imagine. Why couldn't she have made a stall about girls? Why couldn't she have just made a stall about what girls think? That's what I'm thinking. That was what I was trying to think. I mean, it's easier to understand guys, so why not do it for girls? Girls are much harder to figure out what the heck they're thinking about, and I know that for a factor. I know plenty for you, and don't you girls deny it. I'm glad it turned out so well. Has our teacher been by yet? Yes, all of the teachers came around to look at the stalls before the festival was open to anyone else. They seemed pleased with my materials and presentation. That's good to hear. It looks like you're going to be busy for a while, so I'm going to look at some of the other stalls. Just as I predicted, after all, your feet were turned the other way. Ah, okay. That's a little scary, you know. Yeah, you don't need to say that out loud. Hoshi, damn. Ah, sorry. I'll try not to overanalyze you if you're not comfortable with it. I mean, it's not like I have any reason for you not to analyze me. Hey. Shoji, that's a dangerous line to cross. It's just, oh, it looks like Selena's at a stall. I should probably go say hi. Sure, Hoshi, that's fine. Please excuse me, I've been at work the past 5 days in a row. It's been knackering. As well as college and... oh, damn. I'm tired. So I'm sorry guys, I forgot to mention that. I'm tired. Enjoy the festival. There's Selena. There aren't as many people at Selena's booth, but these must all be sports enthusiasts. Yeah, she's quite a niche one. And here's one of our very own track stars now. Why didn't we put your face up there in the collage, Shoji? I'm not that good. I'm not even better than you. Isn't she modest? Oh dear, it's not modesty. I've literally never beaten her. That's true. Anyway, why don't you volunteer to demonstrate the ideal running pose for the team? Oh no, I didn't mean to press skip. Oh god, that could have been dangerous. That's not how volunteering works. Yeah. What does she mean by ideal running pose anyway? She didn't prepare me for this. I just run in whatever way feels natural. Yeah. I always just run like this. See? Incorrect form can lead you to injury or slow you down, which was one of the many reasons why track is such a difficult competitive sport. She's trying to convince them that track is harder than their sports. Well, it's not a lie in a racing matter. You have to have the perfect takeoff in order to have the fastest start. That's a true fact. Oh god, my throat. I can't say I'm surprised. Selena's usually competitive whenever she can be. But she doesn't seem to take the winning or losing too seriously, so I guess she just likes the thrill. Yeah. So how are you enjoying the festival, Shoji? This is your first one with our school, so I guess you're kind of like a freshman in that way? Well, she's not wrong, but you can still be impressed by this kind of thing. If it's your fourth time around, it kind of loses its charm. I think it's really interesting. You can tell that everyone worked hard on it. Yeah. I heard that... Oh god, there goes the water bottle. I want my water bottle. I heard the teachers went around like this morning and took down booths that weren't any good. Oh wow. They could do that? Savagery. You know Leah was around here somewhere. Was it Rhea? Rhea? I need to stop yawning. Anyway, this one's got good remarks. Since there's so much informational research, it'll also help get some more of the underclassmen interested in trying out for the track next year. Sounds like you rehearsed that pretty well. Yeah, indeed. I like to cover all the bases. But it's actually true, you know. Yeah. Mrs. Rowan's pretty desperate to find someone to replace us once we graduate. Unless she managed to beat me though, I think my track record is pretty safe where it stands. Oh, I see how it is. Well, I haven't caught up yet. No, but maybe you will. It's still pretty early in the year. That's true. I'm glad you stopped by. I'll see you this afternoon once it starts getting dark. What? Wait. How do you just suddenly go from like, I'm really glad to have you here. Do you know what? Bye-bye then. Going off. Bye. See you later. You're the one walking. We can just see you later after dark. No transition. No warning. No description in my head. Thank you. What? Why? Oh, okay. There we go. Okay, that... Shoji actually had a reason. Okay. He actually said why. I'm with him on that level. The fireworks display, obviously. Didn't you hear about it? Oh. So close. So far. No, I must have missed it. How? It's the coolest part of the whole stupid festival. Every year the teachers get together and set off fireworks in the sports field. Then the whole school's out to watch. Please don't say it's going to be in the gym, please. Last year, one of the teachers lost her eyebrow. Oh dear, that's dangerous. That sounds safe. Yeah, it really does sound safe. It's a great time. In fact, it's the only part of the festival that's never boring. It's what everyone looks forward to after all the work they do on their boobs. Stop yawning, Yuusha! God damn it, you're being so rude! Ay. You're going to go, right? Yeah, I definitely will. Do you know what? I'm going to open my window a little bit. Let in some air. That's probably what it is. It's not enough... not enough H2O. That's water. Shit. Alright, never mind. Ignore me. Yeah, I definitely will. Great, then I have someone to sit with. I mean, if you're okay with that, yeah, I'm fine. I'm sure that's fine. Okay, see you there, Shoji. Shoji, I got so caught up in the exhibit, I forgot to ask you if you were coming to watch the fireworks. Which, I suppose you are seeing as you're here. A bit silly of me to ask now, I suppose. Yeah, I didn't want to miss them. It looks like most of the school's here, too. Hey, Shoji! Hi, Shoji! Wait! You could have won... Huh? What? So, is it night now? She just went... I'm so lost already. What? Oh, she says Selena's here. I'm here. Is it night time now? Yes, I didn't get to see much of the festival today since I mostly stayed at my booth. But I definitely didn't want to miss the fireworks. I feel you. By the time I started wandering around, some people were already packing up their things. We should find a place to sit. This way. I got here early and scooped out a good spot. It's night. What is going on? It's bright as hell. Look at the blue sky. This is actually a nice place to watch the fireworks from in broad daylight. How can you watch it in broad daylight? And we're not too crowded by other people. Let me sit in your lap, Shoji. What? Why? Don't be spoiled. Okay, this is how we're gonna get found out. I can already see it. I just gotta go. And if you don't want to mean, stay innocent. I just want to sit with you. Why don't you sit next to me? I don't think I'll be able to see very well. Let's test it. Please don't sit on my lap. Shoji, help me. I think you can probably see fine, can't you? Given the trajectory of the fireworks. There's really no way her head would be in your way. Who's that you on? She's allowing it. Thank you. Thank you, Hoshi, but you're still dooming me in the same department. Thank you. I'm fine. I just wanted to get some fun rumours going. Oh, sorry to spoil your fun. The sun's almost set anyway. Shouldn't it be orange sky then? They should be starting soon. They really are pretty a little... Oh, I wish I had a face cam so you can see how much I am raging internally. It was not supposed to start yet, now it's starting. Why? Why? My favourite part about fireworks is the sound they make, but I think it scares Hoshi. She jumps every time one goes up, and she was holding on to my sleeve a minute ago. So just cheers every chance she gets. We should have brought sparklers. Then that would give us something to do between fireworks. Don't know if I'd trust you with a sparkler. Yeah, probably wise. Here's the next one anyway. Our teacher kind of runs like a duck. I really didn't expect you to say something like that. Yeah. That's just an observation. What happened? Nothing happened that time. Must have been a dud. Woohoo! That was awesome! Best firework yet. What? What are you saying? Nothing even happened. There's no sound effects. There's no sound effects. Couldn't you have, like, dark sky, fireworks going off? You couldn't do that? Really? Uncle! How did you manage to start a whole round of applause for a dud? She really is enthusiastic, isn't she? Yeah. I think it's a mix between that and completely sarcastic, but I'm never sure which is which. I'd agree with you on that one. It must be starting to wind down now. I lost track of time. I don't even know when we started laying down to watch them. Well, I better go clean up my store. Oh, that's right. I need to do that too. I'll come with you. Have a good night, Shoji. Bye. Bye. I think my eye is twitching. Things like this just keep happening. I don't know if things are getting more normal or if I'm getting more crazy. More crazy because I'm fucking raging at this game. But pretending to be a girl isn't half bad, really. No one gives me friends like those. Still, I can't help but wonder what they would do if they found out. Oh yeah, they'd probably think I was some kind of pervert. Maybe, maybe not. Would we still be friends then? Yes. Could we ever be more? Maybe. Or our relationship's like this fireworks bright and blazing one moment. Nope. And then dark and silent the next. Nope. This is what drives me mad the most about this game. It says it's day, night, outside, and most of the time when it's outside we're inside, then all of a sudden when it's dark it's still light with blue sky. Make up your fucking mind! The fireworks really were nice. It's odd to think that we might be going back to school on Monday. I've been so focused on school and maintaining my cover as a girl that I didn't even think about a break. For what I've heard, the majority of the girls leave to see their families. Makes sense. I can't really go on to see mine, so I'm stuck here. It's not so bad though. I bet I'll be able to travel around town a little. I might even get to wear some of my own clothes. Actual boy clothes, that is. Still, a week seems like a pretty long time. Ah, it's half term, okay. Isn't it a little late for visitors? Hershey, what are you wearing? What are you wearing? Hershey, that's a bit naughty, don't you think? I'm sorry. Your light was still on. I hope you're awake. I was, don't worry. Did you want to come in? Am I interrupting anything? No, not at all, really. Come on.
Thank you.
Whose route am I on? I have no clue.
So, did you enjoy the festival?
The festival? Is that what you're going to talk about? It was pretty good, yeah. There's so much to see. I think everyone worked pretty hard.
I'm glad you like it here. I might be wrong, but I think you're liking it at this school.
Of course I am. Did you want to talk about if I like it here or not?
Oh no, actually, I was going to ask you about what you're doing this week.
I'm on Hoshi's route? I'm on Hoshi's route? How? How?
Over the break, I mean.
I'm not actually doing anything. My parents are travelling, so I'm sort of stuck here over the break. Why do you ask?
Well, I was wondering, well, would you like to stay with me over the break? My family's going to be gone, you see, so I would be at my house by myself. It's close by and we can keep studying together too. Do you think it's a good idea?
Well... difficult choices! I don't want to do Hoshi's route though. I don't want to do Hoshi's route first. I want to do Selena or Ria's. Oh my... Screw it. John, I don't even care anymore. Yeah, let's go. Sure, it sounds like a great idea.
Really? I'm glad you think so. I'm looking forward to this break a lot more now. My family out of town, I was too worried I didn't spend it alone. Why is your family out of town? Oh, my God.
Wait, was that me? So wait. What? She's asking why is my family out of town. Then she says, oh, my brother has a break from school the same week. What?
He's studying abroad and they're flying out to see him.
Was that supposed to be... My head can't handle this.
Seems we live so close and I see them fairly often. So it's not really an issue, it's just a bit of inconvenient timing.
That makes sense. Don't worry, I would have been spending the break alone too. I'm glad you asked.
I'll come by in the morning to get you and make sure you packed enough clothes.
Well, I'm staying over there the whole week. And I didn't expect Hoshi to be wearing such garments, if I'm honest.
Have a good night, Shoji.
Man, the art style looks very different. See you tomorrow. Well, so much for normal clothes. Pretty much. And now it's morning magically. Are you fucking kidding me? No transition. No nothing. Just straight up. See you tomorrow. Alright, I'm here. Time to go. Oh, God. Oh, crap. I clicked off the game. There we go.
Let's see what you got packed.
Hey, what? Hey, don't go through my stuff. I have a lot of boy clothes in there. Well, I've already closed everything up. I'm sure I have enough since it's got me through a week here.
We usually wear uniforms. Well, it doesn't matter. If you should run out of clothes, we can always purchase more. It might be fun to go shopping sometime. If you have everything ready, we can go ahead and leave. I went ahead and packed last night.
I probably should have done that. I was half asleep this morning. Oh my God. But I don't have much to begin with, so I'm sure I didn't miss anything. Okay.
Alright, say goodbye to your dorm room for now.
Why do I say goodbye to my dorm? I probably won't even be gold long enough to miss it. And now I'm actually outside for once. Yes! And it's the right time of day. Actually doesn't live that far away, but it still took a while to get there. Our house is nice though. Are we inside the house? It would get lonely being here by yourself for several days. Yes, we are. Okay.
This used to be my big brother's bedroom, but he's at a boarding school now too. So my parents converted it into being a guest room. Do you mind sleeping in here?
No, it looks great.
Okay then, I'll let you unpack and get settled in.
I should probably keep most of my boy clothes in the suitcase. Yeah. Maybe she won't notice too much that way. After unpacking and having takeout with Hoshi, it was nice just to settle in and relax. Tomorrow's shopping is on the agenda, so we could stock up on some food. Okay. Maybe I could pick up some more clothes while I'm out. Maybe, but after that I'm not sure what we plan to do for the rest of the week. Oh, I know. Dirty jokes. Oh, did I say studying? Well, if it's Hoshi, so I don't know what we're going to be studying. I don't have a problem with that. I think only half of it's going to be study, part of it's going to be shopping and that lot. The rest, though. Oh, shut up, door. Though we've already reached the first break in the semester means the entrance exams are coming up quick. I need to be as prepared as possible. Really, I should make the best of Hoshi's company. Though this does feel a little domestic. I wish she knew that I was actually a guy. Because that's important. To get myself kicked out of the school. Yeah, that's totally important. Then I wouldn't feel so guilty or creepy. Monday.
Good morning. After testing our festivals, I thought a day to relax might be a good idea. Since we shot mostly yesterday, I don't really know if that counts as relaxing.
Not when you're a guy trying to pick out a skirt, it doesn't. Yeah, probably right.
If you don't mind, of course.
Actually, that sounds like a really good idea. Did you have anything in mind?
Great, I was just going to lounge around and watch TV for a bit. Well, you're the guest, so feel free to watch it whenever you want. I don't watch TV much anyway, so I don't have much of a preference.
Wow, you don't really do a lot at all, do you?
I don't even have one in my room, but the one in here works. I'll just let you pick. Maybe you know more about it than I do. What kind of show should we watch?
Well, it's the middle of the day, so the only thing is probably those cheesy soap operas. Yep. Certainly, that's most of modern TV at the second with reruns. Oh dear.
Okay, I'll see if I can find one.
Isn't this the kind of thing girls like? Most do. Or some do. I don't know. I know some people who do and don't. I can't really say that one for sure. Everyone is reasonably good looking and upset with each other. Wait, is this what I think it is?
This plot doesn't seem very plausible. He was pretending to be the girl the whole time to prove his ex-wife's husband was a cheater?
So wait. He was pretending to be... Probably fell in love with his eyes again, I don't know.
Someone told me what I noticed.
Why did this have to happen in an episode we watched? Oh dear, the ultimate irony. That was cringy. Oh god. Why did I pick this in the first place? Yeah, definitely impossible.
I don't think it's supposed to seem that way though. It's amazing how many of these shows run for years. I wonder how they keep the plot going.
I'm pretty sure they just pull random nonsensical stuff out of the hat. Wow, EastEnders and frickin' Hollyoaks and Coronation Street all got hit in one shot with that. Jesus. And also The Only Way Is Out is Essex, because fuck that show. Now things are getting steamy. Oh, great. How am I supposed to sit here with a straight face and watch this with Hoshi? I wonder how many people I offended with just those 4 shows saying fuck them all. Oh, God. I'm sorry, but I don't. I don't like them. You seem awfully aggressive. Are girls into that kind of thing? Are we even watching the right thing? Her bro is really pretty. Okay. I don't hang up. Oh, we what? Alright, stay calm. Stay calm. Are we watching 50 Shades of Grey right now?
I can't tell she's getting kind of kinky when he's about to reveal that he's a cop.
Kinky. Kinky. I should just say kinky. Yep. But this show, I think either of those options is plausible. I can't believe they're allowed to show this on TV. Oh yes, they can. Thank the Lord, I've never been happier to see commercials. Tuesday.
Shoji, are you studying?
No, I'm not. Coming in.
I was digging through some boxes that were packed away and found some games. Oh, I thought maybe you'd want to play.
Sure, that sounds great. What is it, Monopoly?
Great, we have board games, so we can hook up my brother's old gaming console to that TV.
Oh, gaming console! Oh, gaming console! Please.
Which do you want to play? How about the one for the board?
Shoji, you refuse to play an old console? I would never do that. I would play that thing to freaking heck and enjoy the hell out of it. If I picked video games, it might be a little too suspiciously good at them. Why? Besides, at least then we won't be overwriting anyone's saves.
What if you just play Mario Kart?
Just play the Nintendo 64 and play Mario Kart. You can't override a save file that easily on there.
Alright, but you better watch out. This is my element. I'm a board game queen.
Oh yeah? I can hold my own. Alright then, play chess. Let's see who wins. I really do like my chess. I've probably said that a million times.
If you say so, I'll set up the board for us. You already know how to play Scrabble, right?
Yep. I'm pretty sure I do. You have to make different words, and the longer word, the more points you get. Not quite. It really does play to Hoshi's strengths, but I think I can give her some competition.
Preuve de coup de grace. This word is worth 43 points all by itself.
It's not good. She's going to beat me by a landslide. Oh, yes.
It's a good thing we didn't add any house rules, huh?
House rules?
You know, like losing one article of clothes.
For every time you score less points. That's a variation of strip poker, pretty much. Why did I look happy about that?
Of course, if you want to, we can always start playing that. I'm sorry, I was only kidding. I didn't think you'd assume I was serious. Sometimes it's hard for me to sound like I'm joking.
You scared me there for a second. I'd be naked before you'd even take it off your shoes. Wow, that's the way to put it. Or you could have just said her glasses. That would have made it perfect. I wouldn't be welcome in our house anymore after that. That's true.
If this round is anything to go by, that may be true.
I know, right? You won by a landslide. Wait, we finished the game? That was a quick game of Scribble.
Ah, sorry. When I was a kid, I played this game all the time. I probably had an unfair advantage. Don't worry, I know we have some other board games I'm not as experienced with. It'll be a more even playing field.
As long as there's no nudity involved, please.
Actually, no, please, please.
What did I say? No, I didn't say nothing. Mr. YouTube man, back off.
We spent the last couple of days relaxing. I'm worried that all the learning I did in the school would drain out of my mind.
I know what you mean. I already feel some of what we studied started to slip away just because we're not in class. If I remember correctly from what I learnt before, for an entire day, if you go through it, if you sleep one night, you're most likely to remember around 40% of what happened the day before. And then it slowly starts to decrease by the tens, and then by the ones, then by the points, so you only remember a certain amount. And there's 3 different types of memories. I'm not so sure what they are. But I know short, medium, and long term, that's it. Yeah, a little science fact from Yuusha. I'm pretty sure that was what I read up anyway. I already feel some of what we... Oh yeah, we've already read that.
I'm gonna start cramming then. That is if you're okay with it, of course. I know we're supposed to be on break, so it's fine if you want to.
No, I really do need to study. If I don't crack open a textbook soon, I'll feel guilty.
It's settled then. I didn't want to be a bad host and bore you. So what should we study?
I need some help with those grammar quizzes. We always do it at the beginning of class. It's like the teacher deliberately picks the most obscure thing to ask questions about. I don't think anyone would actually care about those kind of mistakes in real life. Probably not, I don't know.
Alright, sure, let me grab my textbook. Thanks.
Being curled up on the bed with Hoshi like this a lot... We're on the bed. We're studying on the bed. Oh, naughty Yuusha's coming into play. Oh dear. So casual. Or is it more than that? I'm going to start paying attention to the grammar. Although this isn't so one-sided, it's turned into more of a tutoring session.
Well, I helped you with that, so do you mind if we look at math now?
No, I'm all ears. Alright, maths is my element. Always.
I'm glad. I'm not very good at it, so I need all the studying I can get. I don't understand how it could be so difficult.
What? This is the one thing that always frustrates me myself. I'm actually pretty good at math. I can understand in a sense why some people would struggle with it, but it's the ones who can't solve the simplest riddles when the answers are right in front of them and they can't get it. That's what drives me mad. Like if you're driving down the highway or a motorway for an hour going 60 miles an hour, how far have you travelled? It'd obviously be 60 miles because you just travel 60 miles an hour. But when they say like 30 or 100 of it, I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? Don't understand how it can be so difficult. Okay.
They're only formulas, you just have to do exactly what you're supposed to, one step at a time.
Exactly.
But just when I think I figured it out, I realized I answered the wrong answer.
At least it's getting easier the more you practice, yeah. Sometimes with grammar, I can practice a lot and still feel like I'm getting nowhere. It can be very situational, at least numbers are different in that way. Yeah.
You have a point.
Let's work on some of the test problems in the book together.
Alright, let me grab my calculator.
How long is this day? I think this is the longest one of the lot so far. How long have we been studying? As far as my clock goes, about 3 minutes. Probably 2. My brain is fried. I think I'm actually seeing numbers dancing in front of my eyes. Oh wow, it's the Lord of the Dance. Hershey has practically fallen asleep on my shoulder. On the bed. So many situations running through my head! I'll wake her up, but she looks so comfortable. I'm pretty comfortable too, now I think about it. Maybe we could just put a maths aside for now and doze off like this. And now it's Thursday. Yes, we fell asleep in the middle of doing maths and just fell asleep in the same bed.
Oh, that studying yesterday really wore me out, and we've been cooped up inside for a while. Do you want to go out for a bit?
Sure, I think a little sun would do us some good.
Some sun does sound nice. Where would you like to go then?
Park. I don't think that was an important choice to choose anyway. Maybe we can visit the park. The weather's really nice and I can get some exercise. Being lazy is like a vicious cycle.
Sure, that sounds great. Looks like there's a breeze outside. I think we have a kite packed away somewhere.
Really? If you want to go find it, I can make us something to eat.
It might be a little buried, since we haven't used it in a long time. I'm not sure I can find it, but I'll go look.
Hey, we're actually outside. I actually had a transition. Yes, praise the Lord. Even though I'm an atheist. She found a lot more than just a kite. I guess all the other outdoor stuff was packed along with it. Your family must be the really outdoorsy type.
My mom is, I guess. But I tend to take her to my dad. We're both bookworms who like nothing more than to be cooped up in a room all day.
Wow, that got depressing quick. Damn. She likes to drag
us outside to stay healthy, but not enough to avoid going near sighted. I guess say la vie. Do you want to fly the kite now?
Sure, but is it difficult? I've flown a kite once or twice, and I could never get it to fly properly. I think I did. Actually, no, I think I did once.
Really? Not even at festivals? That's alright, I'll just have to show you how. We need to let it catch the breeze, and you hold this. Now, give it a running start.
I'm really not sure what I'm supposed to do. How am I supposed to control this thing? It's moving all over the place. Whoa! And I fell over. Did I fall over? That was all that was. That was what that fall was. I didn't mean to run into Hoshi. I was watching the kite. Are you okay? Yeah, Shoji, but can you get off me? Oh, no CG for that. Come on. That would have been a brilliant CG right there. This doesn't look right at all. Sorry. Let me help you up. Dudes. What? Did you realise what just happened? I fell on top of you and it was borderline inappropriate. Why wouldn't you have a CG? That's how we met, remember? Why isn't there a CG for that? That's the perfect place for a CG, please. Why wouldn't you do that? I mean, you didn't end up on top of me the first time. Well, you ran into me, quite literally. That's true. I didn't think about it. I was too distracted by the fact that I was flattening you. It's okay, I'm not delicate or anything. I need to pay better attention. It's not your fault, and no harm done. Maybe I should have done a little demonstration before handing you the reins. I hope I didn't damage the kite either. I'm sure it's fine, it's really durable. I crashed it before when I was first learning. Come on, let's go get it. Then maybe we could play tennis instead. I think we've drawn a little too much attention from ourselves with that fiasco. I'm lost. What? Friday. Okay. Screw tennis, we're not playing tennis then.
This week went by so quickly, Shoji. I still like to brush up some more studying before we go back to school. I've done less than I usually do.
I understand. I should do the same. I haven't actually been alone over this break, so I've had things to do. But I don't want to let that get in the way of my grades.
Do you want to listen to some music while we study?
It sounds like a great idea to make it less tedious, as long as I don't get too distracted.
What kind of music do you want to listen to?
Alright, if I know studying classical would be the best. I've studied while listening to classical music, jazz music. Oh my god, it's brilliant. So, classical. How about classical? I can't focus on what I'm reading if the lyrics are competing for my attention. Yeah.
I feel the same way. I've heard that the brain speech recognition center is active both when you're reading and when you're listening. That makes it harder to do both at the same time. But instrumental music doesn't engage the same part of the brain, so you can still read and memorize.
Yep. She'll know a lot about that kind of stuff. Yeah, she knows too much for her own damn good.
Oh, you know how it is. I look up music for studying, and I get carried away. Those science articles are just so tempting. I don't know if it's actually true, but I think it's plausible. Here's a classical playlist for us.
Okay, thank you. Thanks, that'd be nice. A lot is coming back to me now, and I'm looking over it. And Hoshi's always helpful whenever I get stuck. I'm not very worried about heading back to school. It'll be nice to see everyone again. It's been a strangely relaxing break. I thought it'd be different since I had to pretend to be a girl. Isn't that what you have to be doing for the past 3 months? As it turns out, I still definitely enjoy being away from school as much as anyone else. Actually, that probably shouldn't be surprising at all. Saturday. Is that it now?
Hey, tomorrow's probably going to be spent packing and traveling.
Oh, come on. I thought it was... Okay, never mind.
So I thought that maybe you want to go out one last time? We can make a day of it.
Sounds like a great idea. We only done like 1-2 days of study. If you'd done it the whole day, that murder you.
I have a few places in mind for us to go if you want to start getting ready.
Alright, I'll do that. I'll wear some casual clothes since I won't be able to dress up. You've been wearing the same clothes for the past 6 days straight. This much once school starts.
Shoji, can I get you to help?
Well, why are you walking in here like that so casually?
I can't get my bra to...
Danger.
I think the middle latch is bent only so I can't connect it. Can you do it for me?
Okay. Danger. Who am I?
Sure.
We've got to help each other out, right? At least she came in here with some clothes on. Yeah. Clothes. Right. Just turn around.
I appreciate it. I hope it's not broken too badly. I like this bra.
So do I, but I didn't expect to be seeing it. Oh yeah, we've already seen it already, haven't we? I really hope my face isn't red. There, I bent the latch too, so you shouldn't have as much trouble putting it on.
So she wears that on top of what she wears then? Thank you, Shoji. Are you almost ready?
Yes, almost. Just a second. Just put some clothes on.
Alright, I'll finish getting ready.
So that's what she wears under all her clothes on a daily basis? Damn, she's a naughty girl. Damn. There we go. Why is she even wearing that out? Isn't that more for like evening activities? Yes. Maybe she's not planning on going to a bar tonight. And even if she was, why would it matter what she wore under it? Unless, oh no, I hope her night before school start doesn't involve other guys. Oh wow, she's having the same thoughts as me. It's one thing acting like a girl around other girls, but around guys? What if she goes out with someone? It shouldn't bother me, but this could be a real mess.
Alrighty, Shoji, take your time though. The library isn't too far from it.
We going to the library? The library? A new term. And now we're back in. Even though we went to the library and never saw one fucking thing. And now we'll now conclude this part of go fuck your freaking head because this game is doing it in. Oh god, my head. I want this to be over with. Why is the game so... At least it gave me a bit more to work on this time, but at some parts it just went bam, 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 bam. There's me like, what the... What? Unfortunately now, guys, that is the end for this part of High School Romance. So all I gotta say now is thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like if you did, subscribe if you want any more from me. And I shall see you in the next video. So, guys, I'm gonna see you next time.